Okay, how are we doing? Hope everyone is cool. The charity power was the support of presenting the charity do the right thing. I'm home, and since I arrived home, it hasn't been that great at all. It just has been headaches since I arrived. As I arrived, my house was broken into, and everything was stolen, all my tools, everything. So we were all worth it around 180,000 worth of tools, computers, laptops, and some other stuff. So yesterday night, it was about 12 o'clock at night. I should have done a video, but the barangay just woke me up in the middle of the night, so I was not prepared really. So it was about 12 o'clock, and the barangays, they come in knocking my door, which they got some suspects, and I went to see the people, and then when I got there, it was something nice. It was my first time to see that, like arresting like over here in the Philippines. No other countries that is always as normal. Yesterday I just recovered one of my amplifiers, one of the Yamaha amplifiers, and then the barangay just got some of my tools back, some which is a few, and my welding machine also, but it's so much missing. So today, just a while ago, we just got back from the police station, and we already filed the case and all that stuff. So I just went to the police station to get a warrant to arrest the guy who broke into the house. And this guy is really well known to the police. He has been breaking into so many people's houses, and he stole a lot of stuff. So the police over here, one is like this. Yesterday the police guy was with us on the barangay. And then today, this morning, I had the barangay coming in. The barangay captain and the president of the barangay come to the house and say, I need to do warranty arrest, or arrest warranty. And then that's what I become to do. I come to the police station to do the warranty arrest the warranty. And what happened? One of the police says to me, oh, the police under your case, or he's off today. So it's like, the police is off, so I cannot issue a warranty, arrest a warrant for anything. So I have to wait until this guy comes from his vacation, or he comes from whatever, he's doing. Then, we have the suspect, and then what they say is, oh, you have to get the warranty rest first, and it might take a month, and all that of stuff. I said, what? It might take a month? So, we already know the suspect. We have the suspect and all kind of stuff. We know who broke into the house. And the police is telling me, oh, I have to wait for the other guy to process the rest of warrant to go and arrest that guy. What the heck? What's wrong with this? And they just sitting over there in the police station, and they didn't do anything. So I have to wait a month to get a warrant to arrest someone who broke into my house, who stole everything what I have inside the house, broke a lot of stuff. And the police over here telling me it's a long process. I have to wait to get the warrant of arrest. Then they go over there to arrest the guy, blah blah blah. Because other police guys, they cannot do anything. So, if one of the police guys goes on holiday, nobody else can do nothing. Nobody else can go and arrest a suspect. Nobody else can do nothing at all. Is this correct? Is this how we work over here, back home? This is so ridiculous. I just really don't know what to say. I really don't. I'm speechless, and we live in the guy who broke into houses, not only just mine, a lot of houses, and he's a suspect and well known breaking into people's houses. Police knows it. Just because he has a brother which is a police, and he has some other people who works like verandas or something, and nobody done anything. But either way, this time, this guy's not gonna get away with it. I'm not going to let that happen. It's like people been saying, oh, you have to be careful if you go to prison, and then when they come out, they're gonna make you. No, this is the problem. If you don't do something, this is keep repeating it and repeating it, and they keep doing it. And if I let this go, he's gonna go back into the house, and then it's okay for him to break anybody's house, stealing anything. And then on the same place where I am, the same people, they stole 50,000 pesos to some people, some house, in cash, and nobody done anything about it. This is so ridiculous, and I cannot let this case go. So I have to do something about it, even if it takes long process, but I need to see this, and this person has to have a lesson and get the lesson, because he never learns. Even the parents, the barangay captains, they went to talk with the parents, and they told them about what's happening, what he's been doing. They're already aware he does that. They are aware of he gets away with it. But the parents said, well, if that's what you have to do what you have to do. And they exactly. Because this guy doesn't learn. He's only 23 years old. This guy is only 23 years old. Yesterday night, it was more than 7 people arrested. When we arrived to the house, the police was already there. They already invaded the house. They already broke in, and they got shibu. They had a lot of shibu on the table. They had a lot of stuff, and the only thing it was a little baby inside the house, new baby. The girl, she's only about 18 years old. She also is on that drugs and the shibu and all kind of stuff. The grandfather, I think he's the grandfather. The grandfather or the father, he's the mastermind of the kids. They're in between 19 to 20 years old, and the grandfather, he's sick and all that kind of stuff, and he's just like, he was the mastermind of that. And they had so many phones stolen, and tablets, and some computers. I just couldn't believe it, seriously. So it's a bit hard for me to see this kind of stuff, and then getting home and to see this happening over here. It's my first time. It's my first time seeing this, and people like stealing. The times I've been coming over here, I've never seen it. This kind of stuff happening. But this is what's been going on. At this moment in time, I'm on the Solicitors. I didn't expect to be doing this. I expected to be doing some construction work and then being about and enjoying it a little bit, but at the end of it, it's not happening. So this is a welcome home in a sense. First time this happened to me, but it's always a first time for everything, isn't it? So this is it. I couldn't believe that's the process of our police over here back home. They know who's the suspect, and then none of the police can go and arrest the other guy. None of them, only one police. Oh, he's the one who's doing that case, so we cannot touch it, we cannot do anything. What? I don't get it. How this can work? How can we, put our country back together and our people to be educated when the police over here also still with our President Duterte on power? We still have our police stations disorganized, and some people, they get into prison so easy, which done so little, and they arrest them and they put them in prison for something small. But some other people, they done so much, they are still free, and they still about. And this guy is going to be free for over 1 month or more until I have arrest warrant for them to go over there and arrest the guy. Can you believe this? In a month's time, this guy can fly somewhere else, move somewhere else, and I will not know. So it gives the time for this guy to get out and move some other area, which I will not know, and continue doing the same thing. Because he uses drugs. This guy, he uses drugs, and his family, the family he has, he's not poor, he's not nothing. They're okay. They're okay in life, you know. But he's like they say, he's the black sheep of the family. Only 23 years old, and he decides to steal, and he decides to even kill and all that stuff. And these police people over here, they know it, and nobody done anything. So I don't. It's like this happened to me for what? For a reason. Everything has purpose and all that stuff. So I'm not gonna let this case go, and I don't care who their families are or not. He done wrong, so you done the crime, you pay the time, and this is how it goes. And I need to continue with this investigation, even if it's taking a month, as long as this guy is behind bars for a long time, and hopefully he learns and he stops doing that. Anyway, for now, this is outside. This is outside. Well, anyway, I'll leave you guys. The charity power also support the president of charity. Do the right thing and stay safe and stay out of drugs, shibu, and some other stuff. Be nice. Don't steal. You know, try to make a living on the honest way, and like most of everyone else. And that's nothing is easy in life, but you have to work. Peace, the charity power. Let's support our president, the charity, and hope all these police stations change for a bit, because waiting a month and the other police doesn't do nothing. Only one has to do that case, and nobody else can work on that case. This is wrong. Anyway, for now, peace, bye bye, and